What the fuck?
It's just probably because of the storm happening.
Yeah, I mean, there is a fucking winter storm happening.
Yeah.
I'll get to the end of this chapter, and then I'll probably stop then. My Discord stream die then?
It's minimized right now. Now I see Pokemon Smile. Now it's good.
Okay.
Chase die.
This fucking... Oh my god! It's this area! Dude!
Oh, fuck. You know when they give you a bench, you know shit's about to go down.
Okay. Give me...
I always read the nodes as nudes at first because the D looks like an O.
What?
And in the bottom right-hand corner where it says nodes, I always read it as nudes because it has the D looks like an O.
Are you
Like
saying...
nudes. Like
Yeah.
N-O-O-E-S. I don't know. Shut
Oh,
up.
I thought you were saying nudes, and then they'll be like, oh, the D looks like an O. Then it's like, then where's the D in nudes?
I don't know.
You fucking idiot.
Stop being mean to me. Just give me have a good time.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
You're not happy. You put me in a good situation like you know I'm not happy.
There's a fucking Mass Effect legendary puzzle, and it's 1,000 pieces, and I want to buy it.
Ooh. Someone actually bought that today at work.
Can I have it?
Someone came in to buy the Xbox version.
Oh, Mass Effect Legendary Edition?
Yeah.
Nice. If anyone ever comes in to buy, like, Dragon Age, you should tell them to, like, about me. And they're cute, you should just be like, hey.
Yeah, I'd love to, except there are no Dragon Age games for sale.
There will be.
No. Keep dreaming.
In a while. No, shut up. No, it's gonna come out this year. It has to.
We haven't seen shit on it, Tabs.
But they said it would come out in 2023!
Do you know what else they said would come out in a certain year? Duke Nukem Forever.
Hey, listen, it's not in development hell. Do not say that. Don't say this to me.
Do you know what was supposed to come out earlier than it was? Do you know what was announced in 2000? Do you know what was announced in 2011? Cyberpunk 2077.
Listen, lol. You deserved that.
Literally, Cyberpunk 2077, the announcement trailer came out in 2011.
Don't listen. It's been 7 or 8 years, okay? I just need this. They said August 2023 or post August 2023, okay? Listen.
When did they say that?
1 second, I have to look it up again.
If they did not say it last year, then do not count on it.
They said it within, like, a year or so.
Rule of thumb, if they did not announce a year before it comes out, it's
2022. 2022. They said in February 2022, the Grubbs Snack host and GamesBeat reporter Jeff Grubbs said that Dragon Age Red Wolf is at least 18 months away from release, which would put the game's launch sometime beyond August 2023.
Well, also, who?
I don't know.
Yeah, you think that's a source?
But they did release the alpha milestone was in October 22, meaning the game is playable from start to finish.
Okay.
So,
well, then show a fucking trailer. If they don't show us a trailer at E3 or like Summer Games Fest, then it's not happening this year.
I am just like, nobody's at E3 this year, like that whole news has come out that like
Yeah.
Xbox, Sony, and but I'm like fucking BioWare's gonna be there, fucking E3 or EA's gotta be there. So
Summer Games Fest. If Summer Games Fest happens and there's not a Dragon Age trailer, I'm sorry to say, do not count on it coming out this year.
I won't. Yeah, but I'm like fucking. Listen, EA is gonna be at E3, I'm pretty sure, and EA owns BioWare, so bestie, it better be at fucking E3. It wasn't at the fucking Game Awards, which I and so many other people were made to look like fools because of that.
Yeah, because you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna come out. No one knows anything about the fucking game. Okay, that's sick. That's fucking Reddit gold kind stranger! Look, did it fucking just straight up stop my stream and restart it? It just fully did.
Yeah, it does that.
That's awesome. Now I have to fucking edit the VOD to just... You got an Ace Attorney game in 2021. It was a remaster, but you still got a game. Grow up.
Grow up, dude.
It was a localization of a game that's never released outside. You at least got a fucking game.
Yeah, E3 is gonna be at EA. Or EA is gonna be at E3. I just googled it to confirm. It better fucking be, there better be fucking news about fucking... I don't give a shit about the Star Wars game. Just tell me about fucking Dragon Age. Because we also got news on, like, Hans Zimmer being the fucking, what the fuck is it called? Composer. That pause was so long. You could hear the fucking gears of my brain turning, because I couldn't remember the word composer.
Hello? Why is it... Hold on.
Do you have
What
a
the
bomb on-
fuck?
What?
Turning... What? Hold on.
Whoa, yeah, I got, like, the frame drip.
No, it's... No, not that. Is there anything bound in fucking caps lock on accident? Because something's happening to... Yeah, aim toggle. No, we're not doing that at fucking caps lock. Why? Yeah, just fucking toggle.
Are you ever interested in playing Dragon Age?
I am interested in playing Dragon Age, but Dragon Age is I am not huge on RPGs, as you know. And
You're
Dragon
not an
Age...
RPG guy? Or girl?
Yeah, I'm literally not. I'm not a huge fan. And the thing with Dragon Age is there are 3 games and they are all massive. And especially, do you like... Well, here's the thing. Do you like the Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
I don't.
I wasn't super into them. I was more into Dragon Age.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't like the Elder Scrolls, so...
The thing about Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 is that it's, like, not open world. Those 2 games aren't open world, so there is a more linear story. And even Dragon Age Inquisition is, like, it's open world-ish. Like, you have, like...
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the Elder Scrolls in that sense. And so that's why I like them, because I don't really like open world games.
I hate open world games. The only open world games I've actually gone into is fucking Red Dead Redemption.
Same here. Exactly. I was about
Breath
to say,
of the Wild is... It's, like, so hard for me to get into. This shit!
Close the door. 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 Close the door.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild, is... That is Damien's favorite game. I genuinely struggle with Breath of the Wild. I genuinely do. And I want to like Breath of the Wild because I love so much about it. And that's why I'm hoping Tears of the Kingdom might do it for me, and I'm gonna get Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just hoping that one is gonna do it for me. Because Breath of the Wild, there is so much to love in Breath of the Wild, and I love Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild as a concept and as a game, and I love watching people play it. Playing it myself feels like a chore.
exactly.
It is the best game that I don't like.
Yeah, and Dragon Age has, like... So, after the prologue, which is, like, honestly, like, replaying the prologue is the most, like, biggest chore when you replay it. Because you're like, oh, I just want to see the game. But after the prologue, you have, like, 4 branches, and then you can play them in whatever order you want. There is a suggested order, but you just play it in whatever order you want. And it's a pretty linear, oh my god, fucking stop stuttering tabs. Linear, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Story, and you kind of just, like, go beat by beat by beat and everything. And that's kind of the same with, like, there's side quests and everything. Like, there's really fun fucking side quests in Dragon Age and 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And Inquisition is a little less, like, Dragon Age Inquisition, like, their open world, and I really hope they kind of fix this in Dreadwolf, is that, like, it was so fucking, like, there was, like, a lot to do, and there's a lot to miss because of how big it was. And so, like, that's why I like Origins a lot, is because it's, like, you go to kind of smaller areas, and you do the game, you do the quest, and, like, those, like, side quests are within that area. And so, like, one of the side quests is, like, when you meet up with an elves group, and, like, oh, you have to collect, like, 20 wolf pelts, and it's, like, in the same area as, like, the main quest that you go to, so you can just go and drop it off, you know? So, it's definitely, like, open, like, you can go off on your own and do stuff, but you will always go back to the main story. And that's what I really like about it. But yeah, they are pretty, like, long games, and that's why, like, if you do ever play them, I will be there to help you. Because I will be like, alright, here's how you play. Yeah. I'll be the older sibling who's like, oh wait.
Yeah. And yeah, like most RPG games, I'm not just huge on. One of my coworkers is playing Xenoblade right now, and aside from all personal reasons why I don't want to play Xenoblade, it just seems so loaded to me. It's just like, it feels like a completely other world to me, where just like, this is like too much, you know? Like,
yeah. Like, and something too that I like about Dragon Age, they kind of took it out in Inquisition. They changed it, but if you press the tab button on your I don't know what it is on controller, but if you press the tab button, it highlights everything in the area that you can interact with. And so, like, it shows you all the stuff that you could fucking, like, pick up and everything. And that's so much more easier than, instead of just being like, I don't know what to fucking pick up here. Because I just, like, I hold the tab key button down for, like, the entire time whenever I'm in new areas. Also, I love the Dead Space moments when you're in outer space and it's just quiet.
It's very good. Yeah, like, there are RPGs that I want to play. Like, I love Fire Emblem, but because Fire Emblem
That's
to
more
me,
of a tactical RPG.
Yeah, that I like that, but also there are some that I don't. Because the thing why I like Fire Emblem most is I like the characters in Fire. I don't come to Fire Emblem for the tactical RPG gameplay.
That's how I feel about Dragon Age. Is that I just love the characters and story. Like, I'm not a huge, like, person with, like, I just love the fact that, like, the world changes with your choices. And, like, I love the stories, I love the romances, and I love just, like, well, lol. And so that's what it really just, like, that's what I love about the games, is just, like, the ability to just, like, your choices matter, TM, you know? Like, you have, like, these choices you have to make, and there's so many different, like, aspects because of, like, what choices you make. And that's what I really like about it.
Yeah. Now, I'll play them at some point. It's just like, right now they are not really high on my list.
Yeah. And the thing, too, is that, like, so many people are put off. Like, because you have such a tanky computer, I would recommend playing them on a console. So I don't know if you would be able to stream them, but, like,
I would need to get a capture card, and I am in a confusing place of a capture card, because there's a possibility that I might get one from someone else that is not using theirs, but also, because of where I work, I could also get one there for a lot cheaper than I get it from the person who I might buy the capture card. So I'm just in a weird space, so I'm just like, I don't know.
You're in a dead space.
So I just need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, but I do eventually want to play console games again, because I want to fucking stream Zero Escape again, and I need my PS4, and like I can stream from PS4, but like I'd rather do it with my setup now and like my funny little PNG.
Yeah, because like a lot of the thing is like with Dragon Age Origins is that because it's like a 10+ year game, it's a 10+ year game, and that's why so many people want a remaster of it, because they remastered Mass Effect and it's great. Like the remaster like saved Mass Effect, because Mass Effect Andromeda was not well received, and you know, a lot of people did not like it. And honestly, I think the fucking... What are you doing?
I ran out of oxygen right as I opened the door.
Oh, okay. Like Mass Effect, like, and honestly, BioWare was on its last legs with Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda, and then with Mass Effect Legendary Edition, that, in my opinion, kind of saved them, because it was like people really enjoyed Mass Effect, and so their remastering of it is beautiful and well done and stuff like that. And so that's why people like, I mostly like want more than Dreadwolf a remaster of the first 2 games of Dragon Age, because so many people are put off from playing Dragon Age 1 and 2.
That's me when I open up Dragon Age.
Your fucking arm went flying.
That was my legs. That's just my entire legs.
Yeah.
That's me playing Dragon Age.
But like so many people are put off to playing them because they're so fucking buggy. Or at least Dragon Age Origins is so buggy because it's not compatible with a lot of new builds. And like even you have to like download like old drivers of like old like drivers for the game to really be compatible, and even then it's still like glitchy looking. Oh my god. You gotta
This is why Dead Space is the best fucking game of all time.
But yeah, like it's not optimized for like newer computers, and so like it's super graphical glitchy and things like that.
Yeah, like,
I still love it, and I can look past that. But
yeah, I have a lot of games that I own that I have not touched yet. Like especially games that I got when I got my consoles. Like when I bought my PS2, I bought all 3 the first 3 Devil May Cry games. I have not played them. So it
you're like my brother. My brother literally has like 600+ Steam games, and he just like plays like 5.
No, God, that's literally fucking me, dude. I have so many fucking games and I don't play them.
Yeah, it's because he always buys them in like Humble Bundles and things like that.
I buy games that I'm interested in playing and I want to play. Rarely will there ever be a time where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play. Like most of them are like fucking RPGs or something. Like I bought Iconoclast because it was a fucking $1 on Fanatical, and I'm just like, well, I'll play it eventually because it was very. Well, the thing with me, Damien, is I buy all my stuff super goddamn cheap. So to me, it's not like I'm not. There have only been a couple instances where I've bought a game that is $60+ and I haven't touched it, and that is the case of Hyper Light Drifter. Fucking dick. That's the case of the Hyper Light Drifter physical and fucking Skyward Sword HD. Most games that I get super goddamn cheap, used. The most I've spent on a game that isn't brand new that I haven't touched is probably I don't want to count Red Dead Redemption 2 because that was a birthday gift. That's technically a birthday gift. I'm looking at my shelf right now. The most I spent on a game that I haven't touched is probably Death Stranding, and I spent $11 on that.
I have a Death Stranding game, I think. I think I got it in a Humble Bundle. No, I don't have Death Stranding. That's why. I have Dread Out. That's what I have.
They gave it away for free on Epic Games for Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of the games I get to are
Yeah.
are from like sales. Like that's part of why I like replayed the Dragon Age series was because like they go on sale so commonly, and like there was a huge sale where Dragon Age 2, like Dragon Age Ultimate Edition, Dragon Age 2 like Complete Edition, and Dragon Age Inquisition Complete Edition were all on sale, and so I bought them all because I was like, oh, I can finally play Dragon Age Inquisition,
Yeah.
and because I own the physical copies of Dragon Age 1 and 2, like PC edition.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, I don't have a CD player on my or a CD drive on my computer anymore, so I can't play them. So I'll just buy them on Steam. And so that's why I played like through them again and have my canon run now.
Yeah. No, I know, but it'd probably because I was poor and grown, and getting a game was an event, like I had to play it, and it hasn't changed at all.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That, I totally understand. Like, getting a game as a kid is such a big fucking deal. Just for me, it's kind of that same thing. It's just, like, there is now more actively available to get games for a cheaper price, and so it's not like I'm gonna be... It's not like, oh, yeah, I'm wasting my money on this. What?
Can the auction come in? Can the auction come in? Lol. I think you have to go... Lol. I think you have to go through, like, the other door. And then
there is no other door!
Oh, then I don't know.
Okay, so it literally just fucking glitched out because I made it in here.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, for me, like, I will still, like, game, if I don't play a game, it's more like, I'll get to it later. Like, I could probably... A vast majority of the games on my shelf, I have spent less than a vast majority of the games on my shelf, I've spent less than $5 on.
Yeah.
Like at least half of them I spent less than $5 on, and that includes stuff like, because like I buy all of my stuff at like Goodwill and like clearance bins, and so like PS1 games, those are CDs, so you can get those for like $1. And, like, some games, like, PS4 games, like, I got fucking Infamous Second Son and Horizon Zero Dawn at a Goodwill for $3. And most of the other games, like, pretty much every game I get from Goodwill or, like, thrift stores because I used to go to them so much. And so, like, if I spend more than $5 on a game, that I generally have to be like, is it worth it? Like, that, like, genuinely, it's like, is this worth it enough? Like, there are games that are $7 at half-price books that I still am just like, maybe, I don't know. It's, yeah, like, I will, like, there was a time when I'd buy a bit more, some games that are a bit more expensive, like, I mean, I bought the Orange Box for, like, but that was, like, $13, and I haven't really touched that, but, like, that's, I mean, I've played Portal before, so it's, like, it's the Orange Box, so, like, you know. But, yeah, it's, like, most games, I at least intend to touch them. I at least intend to touch them, and if there's a game that I don't, it's because I either got it for super fucking cheap and I just want to have it, or I'll get to it eventually. Also, hi Jace.
Hi Jace.
Hi Jace. Like, look at my PS1 games. We have a billiards game, Bob the Builder, A Bug's Life, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Madden NFL, 99, Madden 2004, a Namco Museum, a Need for Speed game, an NHL game, Oddworld, Spin Jam, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, and World's Scariest Police Chases. I'm not gonna play like 3 fucking fourths of those. But it's just kind of funny to have a Bob the Builder PS1 game. Yeah, like, what? Oh, yes, this part. Now, this part, I'm so glad I'm doing on this computer, because doing this with the controller was fucking horrendous.
I can imagine. Bro, this is Among Us.
Yeah, this is literally fucking partial Among Us.
There's a big one coming.
Yep.
Well.
Fuck.
Well. Lol, get better at video games, nerd. It's just...
Like, yeah, just like most games that's like I buy them very cheap. And like if there's a game that I spend more than $20 on, I intend to play at least it a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I almost got this. Just a little bit longer. Died. Uh-oh, Tabs?
No, I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Okay, I like if that killed my fucking stream.
No, I'm reading. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm one of those people who can't talk while reading, unless it's like something that I've memorized before.
Yeah.
I was reading lore that I already know because I go on the Dragon Age wiki and I'm just like, oh, read stuff.
Yeah. Also, I have a few games that I got for free. Like I have Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, Guitar Hero, Karaoke Revolution Glee Edition. I'm not gonna fucking play those, and I'm sure as hell not gonna.
Why not?
I'm only gonna play Karaoke Revolution Glee when if I go up to where I'm staying with Damien and he comes down and we have a week.
Give it to Damien.
Okay, do you want my Guitar Hero microphone then?
Listen, me and Damien will play the fucking I say a little prayer for you, and we'll fucking do the dance.
What's on the fucking I need to see I'm looking at the song list for Karaoke Glee.
Glee.
Don't Stop Believin' is on there.
Yeah.
Gold Digger, like Kanye West, Gold Digger.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about. Don't talk about it because that's the one that fucking Shu fucking plays. It's a white man rapping it. I can't hear you, but I think you're laughing.
I am.
Yeah, that's the white man teacher rap.
Oh my god. Oh my. What is this?
Horrible.
What is this? I know he does. I know for sure he does not say the N-word.
No, he doesn't. But it's still horrible. It's the thing that nobody wants to think about when they think about Glee. Fucking
really?
Shu just rapping. Yeah. He raps multiple times. Oh my god, I'm watching the performance. He literally asks the one black character, Mercedes, you know this? I hate.
My jaw is open.
And she goes, oh, I got this. Oh my god.
White boy.
Mercedes deserved so more. Please watch Glee with Damien. Oh my god, it's so fucking. Or at least the Mike's video about it. Cause like, there's so much.
I haven't watched Glee, but Damien and I quote will reference the Kurt 9/11 fanfiction.
God. Yeah, there's like a couple instances of like very white characters rapping. First of all, Miss Shu fucking raps like so much and it's bad every time. And then there's a Nicki Minaj episode.
Oh no.
Because what happened with like Glee is that like throughout the series like there would be special episodes where it was like this is like artist themed, so like there was like a Madonna and like, you know, Britney Spears, or like, so like there would be like episodes themed like that, and there was a Nicki Minaj episode, and spoilers alert, I'm sorry, but like, did you do it?
Yeah.
There's a fucking like is it I Still Believe Superbass? Yeah, it's the fucking one where the fucking Coach Sylvester fucking raps and it's like she's in Nicki Minaj like costuming and like it's
Shane Dawson moment.
Oh bestie, you don't know the half of it.
Well, it's sure not that, because I'm sure they don't do blackface in it, right?
No, but like,
well, then
there is like,
is there audio blackface?
Probably.
Like fucking Iggy Azalea type shit.
literally, I don't think Sue sounded like Iggy Azalea, but she does like rap, and it's like, oh, but like
every time I remember Iggy Azalea, I have to not fucking quote the fucking one Iggy Azalea thing that I know because I can't say it. I can't say it. It's the original version to Fancy.
Oh god,
and
yeah.
I'm autistic, so I can't say it, but I also don't want to say it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what it was until like recently, because I was just like, because Damien's talking about it, and was like, "What? That's not as a slur," and I'm like, "What it does?"
That's like the original version of
let's get it started.
It just being like, let's get it.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas being like, hold on, wait a minute, we gotta change this.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even that. It was just like that was the radio edit, and so but that version got more popular, and so they were like, well, the other version
so funny.
never happened.
I remember hearing someone justifying but being like, oh yeah, they're talking about getting drunk, and I'm just like, I have never heard someone. Well, here's the thing, I have never heard, even in all my fucking years of being alive, I've never heard someone consider calling the R word getting drunk.
It's meant, yeah. It's just when I call it through something like,
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like, I said, baby, I do this, and you don't know what I'm about to do, and he's like, stop! I never say it, I always cut myself off, because it's funnier that way, but it's just like, he always is like, stop!
Yeah, there's one, though, like, instance in Glee where, like...
They probably say the R slur in Glee.
I don't think so. I don't remember. But there is one instance in Glee where, like, Rachel... So, like, I think it might be the Lady Gaga episode, but they singing Applause in the bathroom. This, like, one, like, younger girl is singing Applause in the bathroom, and Rachel Berry hears her, and she's, like, really, really good, and stuff like that. And so she starts singing along, and it's like, this, like, weird... like competition thing because Rachel Berry has to be the best and stuff like that.
Is that fucking
Leah Michele?
Racist lady.
Yeah, and so she always has to be the best. So she like goes into this competition with this girl who's like very much younger than her, both the actress and the character.
Correcting you actually.
Oh, it was telephone. It was telephone. Yeah, you're right. And they. Like Rachel Berry's like making this like huge competition thing, whereas like this younger, like both younger in terms of like the actress is like physically younger and also like the character is like physically younger. Like she's just like vibing along. She's like, oh yeah, this is fun. And so she tries out, I can't remember if she's like told to try out for the Glee Club or if she like goes to try out or something like that. Or no, there's tryouts happening. And Rachel Berry is like, she's too good to be in the Glee Club because if she's in the Glee Club, then like the less the starlight is on me, like less of the spotlight is on me. So she sends this like freshman to a crack house. Her justification is that it's not an active crack house. Yeah, Sunshine. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she's like, they're like, you can't just send her to it. Like, Rachel, you can't do that. You can't send people to a crack house. And she goes, well, it wasn't an active one.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I have the song list up for,
yeah.
What was in Glee karaoke Glee let's see here, full song list in alphabetical order, and I am telling you I'm not going.
Okay, yeah.
Bust a Move, Can't Fight This Feeling, Defying Gravity,
yeah.
Don't Rain on My Parade. Don't stand Don't stand so close to me / Young Girl.
I don't want to talk about that.
Don't Stop Believin'.
Yeah, that's the big finale song.
Endless Love.
Yeah.
Gold Digger.
Yep.
Hair / Crazy in Love.
Yeah.
Hate on Me. I'll stand by you. I say a little prayer.
Yeah! That's the best song! It's not the best, but yeah.
Imagine.
Oh.
Keep holding on. Lean on me. Leaving on a jet plane. My life would suck without you.
Oh my god! Yeah!
No air.
Yeah.
Papa, don't preach.
Yes!
Proud Mary. Push it.
Yes.
Smile the Charlie Chaplin version and Smile the Lily Allen version.
Yeah.
The Queen version of Somebody to Love. Sweet Caroline, Taking Chances, True Colors, and You Can't Always Get What You Want.
They don't have bust the windows out your car? Really?
Well, here's the thing. As you sing the song, video performance from the tune will play in the background in addition to actual random footage from the show. Different modes will also be an offer, including co-op and harmony, and a story mode that allows players to unlock videos and scenes from the show's first season as you sing your way through. The second volume of the game, Karaoke Revolution Glee Volume 2, has songs from the second half of Season 1.
Oh, that's probably why it doesn't have bust your windows.
Let's take a look at what's in Volume 2. A House is Not a Home. Bad Romance.
I hope to God Like a Virgin's on there. God, I hope Like a Virgin's not on there.
Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Beth. The Boy Is Mine.
Yeah.
Dream a Little Dream. Dream On. Gives You Hell. Good Vibrations. Hello, I Love You. Jesse's Girl. Lady is a Tramp. Like a Virgin.
No! They gotta take it off.
Over the Rainbow. Shout It Out Loud. To Sir. With Love. Total Eclipse of the Heart. And You Can't Touch This. And Ice Baby and Pink Houses are also included, but they are unlockables.
Thank fucking Christ they didn't put I Wanna Sex You Up. Because that's a song they sung in Glee.
They did put Like a Virgin on there. Trivia, one piece of trivia. Unlike the first volume of Karaoke Revolution Glee, Volume 2 is rated T for teen.
Hey, do you want to know something horrible?
What?
Will Schuester sings the thong song in Season 1.
Well, that's cool. Hey, do you want to know do you want to know something really cool?
What?
Guess who developed Glee Karaoke Revolution?
Who?
Guess who published it?
Ubisoft? Ubisoft?
No.
EA?
No.
Who?
Konami.
Fucking Konami? Dude, fucking whatchamacallem? Fucking
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima made this game.
Contaminated air from here.
The first
I'm looking at the list of songs
2010.
from fucking. I'm looking at the songs list from Season 1. Was Run Joey Run on there?
No.
The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab.
No.
I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Hold on. I actually gotta bring a plate up because my room is starting to smell like barbecue sauce, so I gotta bring this plate upstairs.
Okay. Wait, fuck! Rose's Turn wasn't on there. What the fuck? Where's Rose's Turn? Where's Kurt's fucking big ass song? That's like great. Hi chat. This is me being mad about a 10-plus-year-old game. Man, Glee sure was a fucking show, wasn't it?
It came out 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump, Ripper Blade. You know what I'm fucking doing? Give me that level 3 goddamn suit, baby. Upgrade that suit.
Do you want to know something?
Yeah.
I think I told you this before, but there's a very important episode of Glee. So, like, Kurt's a character in Glee.
Oh.
So Kirk's a character in Glee, and he was like one of the biggest, like, first sort of like gay feminine character like in TV. Well, like wasn't the first, but he was what it was.
I was about to say Will and Grace.
Yeah, but it was an important time to have his like character and stuff like that. Because you know it was like pre-gay marriage and everything. And so there's an episode about where Finn like calls him the F slur.
Mm-hmm.
And to sort of like reconcile that moment, he dresses up in a Lady Gaga costume at the end, and that fixes the moment of him calling Kurt the F slur. That's the like reconciliation. Is that Finn walks around in like drag. Yeah, he may have called Kurt the F slur, but he dresses up in drag at the end. So it's okay.
Thank God that's a save point. You gotta stop the stream after that. Oh my God.
And recently too.
Fucking hell, dude.
God, we don't talk about the... Yeah, Bert is the best fucking TV show dad on the planet! He fucking, like... Well, okay, he's not the best, but he's one of the best. He, like, yells at Kurt, or not
Jim
Kurt, but at...
Hopper?
Yeah. No, but, so, like, Finn, like, calls him the F-slur, and, like, Bert just, like, fucking loses it on Finn, and he kicks him out of the fucking... out of their house. And it's great, and I love it. He's the best fucking dad. Bert is a good dad. Bert Hummel is my fucking man. He's a good dad.
Bert Hummel. Okay. So we are gonna go on over to a stream. Thank you so much for coming in today. I've had a great time. The raid phrase is gonna be Shoddy's like a low battery in my head.
Shoddy's like a low battery in my head. Got me feeling like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm glad you all had a fun time with the stream. I like streaming. I don't do it often, but I do enjoy it. And today we are going to we're gonna go over to Andu. We're gonna go over to Andu today because they're live, and I've been watching a lot of their streams recently. I've been having a fun time, and hopefully you will too. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you have. I hope you have yourselves a good day and enjoy yourself. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.